We are now joined by Jacob Paris, Vice President of the National Alliance on Mental Illness here locally and Program Director at Coastal's Mental Health Clinic and Psych Triage at BMH. Jacob, welcome.
Thank you. Appreciate you having me.
Hey, it's a real honor to have you here. Tell us about what you do.
Well, like I said, my name is Jacob Paris. I work over at the NAMI as far as our local chapter, which is called NAMI Low Country, Coastal Empire Mental Health, as well as for Beaufort Memorial Hospital Psych Triage. Just to give you a little bit more about the programs that we have, over at Coastal, we cover 5 counties, 6 outpatient clinics. We have 2 rehab programs. The Beaufort County local one is Harrington Place. We have contracts with all the schools. I think in Beaufort County we're in 16 different schools where we actually have counselors at the schools, or actually housed in the schools. Now each county has a little bit different array of services, but let me just be a little bit more specific to Beaufort County. What we have here in Beaufort is a home share program, and what that is people that with severe and persistent mental illness, they were in state hospitals, and they reached to a point of recovery to the point where now they can be back in the community with some assisted support. I cannot say enough about our home share providers. They are really amazing individuals. We also have what's called assertive community treatment. That's an outreach program. Those clinicians actually go out into the community and help individuals where they're at, which includes the homeless population. We also have a jail liaison, and this individual is housed in the jail as well. We have an agreement with Beaufort County Detention Center, and we help that very vulnerable population that's in the jail. Most recently, we have a program that's called IPS, or Individual Placement and Support. And what that is, that's an employment program. And what that program does is it allows clinicians to work with individuals to help them search for jobs, get the job, and then to keep the job. And those clinicians actually help the employers, and actually are a lot of times in contract with those employers to make sure that we're serving them well.
All right, Jacob, we're down to about less than 30 seconds here, but what are some of the things we can do as a community to help you improve our mental health service?
Well, one of the things that I'd really like to see, first I really want to encourage your viewers to take care of themselves, making sure that we're taking inventory of ourselves and taking the steps to maintain good mental health. Just like any vital signs, your weight, your temperature, all that stuff, we need to make sure that we're living a lifestyle that lends itself to good mental health. What I really advise all your viewers to do is learn more about the local, the local programs and how to support NAMI and Coastal Empire Mental Health, and really all of our community partners. There's a lot of different partners out there: Hope Haven, CODA, all those, and I apologize for the short time that I'm not be able to speak to those. But again, learn ways that you can go and volunteer at one of those programs, as well as again reaching out to them just to learn more about the programs that are in your local community.
All right, Jacob Paris is a tremendous professional of health. Today he represents the National Alliance of Mental Illness. Jacob, come on back soon, all right?
All right, thanks, man. I appreciate you having me.